All right, everybody, welcome to St. Louis Park Community Center, where Hopkins Park will take on Osseo Maple Grove in our last district game of the season before tournaments. And we're at about 3 minutes and 20 seconds left before things get started. Today, Lucy will be playing the full game. Peyton had a little mishap at practice yesterday, so she's taking a couple days off to recover, but things are in good hands. We will talk to y'all in a minute.
Do it.
All right, here we go. We got Lottie taking center today. All right.
I got a text earlier if it was okay.
All right.
So here we
So
go.
then we have Avi and Harper on the wings, and we have Allison and Blair on
Allie.
D.
Yeah, Allie and Blair in the back.
Oh, yeah,
here
Allie.
we go. Puck goes out to the side. Picked up by Harper. Harper brings it around corner. Throws it toward the center ice. Hopkins takes it. Hopkins grabs it. Throws it back into the zone. But Allie's right there to kick it back out. Back to center ice it goes. Back and forth. Back and forth. Hopkins takes it in. They're moving. They're moving. Hopkins grabs it. Slings it over toward the net. But it gets stopped by Blair before anything can happen. Now Blair's got an opening. Blair's moving. She's going forward. She's going across center ice. Blair takes it into the zone. Gets popped out of the zone right as she got to it. Avi gets it. Avi makes a move. Avi brings it up towards the area. Brings back to Oh, Hopkins pushed it. Hopkins is moving. Lottie's chasing. But Allie's right there too. Allie picks it up. Good job there by Allie and Lottie to get that one situated. Goes back over between Lottie and Allie. Throwing it back out. Good job there by Lottie. Throws it across center into the other zone. Hopkins misses it. Going for it. They kick it right back out. As people are coming out of the box, they grab it. But it's picked up right there by Natalie. Natalie takes it in the zone all by herself. Natalie shoots right into a Hopkins player before it can get to the net. Puck comes out the side. Quinn keeps it in the zone, throws it up in the air. It's going toward. Avy gets it. Avy throws it toward the net, and it gets blocked right before she can get there, before it gets there. Comes all the way around to Quinn. Quinn at the point, throws it again. Gets hit by a Hopkins player. Oh, there's Natalie. Swiped that one right from number 95.
Strong play.
As she was trying. Natalie has it. Natalie backhands it over.
Oh.
Goes over in front of Willa. Willa's battling against it, but she's got a 3 on her. Puck comes out. Goes to Allison at the point. Allison throws it back toward the net. We're keeping it in the zone. Goes against the boards by Hopkins. Comes back out to Allison at the point. Allison kicks it back over. Goes off a skate over to the opposite corner. We're going after it. Comes out to the point. Quinn keeps it, swipes it, tries to go after it. Quinn throws it back in deep into the corner. Hopkins picks it up, throws it right back towards it. Off the ref. Bumped over toward the net. Goes right behind it by Willow. Comes into the other side. Puck up the side. Stopped by Allie. Allison. Allison kept it in. Hopkins now throws it out. There's Quinn waiting on it. Right at Quinn. Quinn makes a move. Left, right, broken ankle. Quinn again. Shot! Ooh! Goalie hit it in her glove. Did not catch it. Dropped it out in front. Nobody home for us. Hopkins picks it up. Takes it across center. They're bringing it out of the zone, into the zone. Now they're moving. Good pass by Hopkins, but what a break part there by Quinn. Isla's got it. Isla pushes it center. Hopkins takes out her own player. 2 of them out. Now we're moving. Lottie comes back in. She's going after it. Misses that one, and it goes into the opposite zone. Down at the corner it goes, all the way around, over to Willa. Off Willa's stick. Hopkins picks it up, tries to take a shot, but it gets blocked by Quinn before she can get to it. Does not make it to the goal. Hopkins tries again. Blair stops that one. Now Willa's got it. Willa's going to push it out, try to push it out of the zone. She pushes it up, but Hopkins keeps it in. Right over to Blair. Blair again. Blair out of the zone. Blair moving across center ice. Blair staying with it. Blair throws it. It's going in. It's going to bounce off the boards. Blair's going to bring it around right over toward the front, but loses it right as she was trying to. Blair's going to take her defensive position back again. Puck comes up to Allie. Allie throws it toward Lottie. Off the Hopkins player. Lottie grabs it in the corner. Lottie's got it. She's moving it toward. She tries to push it over in front of the net, but it gets stopped by Hopkins. Hopkins throws it all the way out. That's right on net, so no icing call there. It goes off of Lucy in between the pipes for Omega. Puck's going to be picked up by Blair. Blair takes a swing, misses that one, but throws it. Tries to throw it back. Goes deflected. Now we get it out of the corner, off to the point. Hopkins tries to throw it back toward the net. Goes wide left. Allie throws it back over. Allie threw it to Lexi, and Lexi's trying to go for it. Gets it out. It goes back to Natalie. Natalie, good pass by Natalie over to Nora. Nora's battling for it against the corner. Comes all the way out. Blair's going to pick it back up. Off on the side. Blair has it. She's assessing. Throws it over to Allie. Allie kicks it back up. Oh, Lexi had her head down trying to work on it and did not move. They wave that one off. Let's go. Let's go. No icing. Get it, girls. 7:35 left in this first period. 0-0. Hopkins picks it up. Throws it out of the zone. It's going to bounce off. Nobody's touched it.
That'll be icing.
That is icing. We got a hand up. Bring it on back. Back to the good guy side.
Yeah, we're moving well. We just need to get a little more collected. 7:25 left in period 0 as far as the scoreboard's concerned.
There you go. We haven't had any real active shots on goal yet, which is kind of different.
Yeah, sort of.
I mean, there's been a couple, but nothing.
I wouldn't call.
We've had 2 or 3, but nothing crazy. Natalie with that one, pushed it over in the corner. Hopkins comes out with it. Hopkins moving it forward. And the way they're skating it, I mean, our girls should be able to just go swipe it, which we did there. So that's much better. That's Harper. Went in to grab that one. Now it's over in the corner. Quinn.
That away, Quinn.
Battling for it. Quinn boxes her out. Right over to Harper. Get out of the way, ref. We're moving. Harper moves it. Harper. Good pass over to Avy. Off the boards. Avy's going after it. Avy stays with it. Hopkins swipes it and goes forward. Allison swipes that one. Says no thank you. Puck comes out to the side. Goes center ice. Harper stops it. Moves it over. Right over to Natalie. Natalie makes a move. 1, 2, into a skate. Puck stops. Hopkins gets it again. Over to Allison. Allison tries to go for it, but 99 comes in and swipes that one and pushes it over. 99's trying to make a move, but loses the puck because Natalie stole it from her. Called the cops. Natalie stealing. Natalie grabs it again, throws it out toward the point.
Kept in.
Good job there. And they throw it in behind the net. It's going to come out to the side. Allison's going to pick it up. Allison, nobody chasing, so keep going, Allison. Lady. Keep going. Allison moves it all the way across the ice, out of the zone.
Go Harp.
Bounces off of Harper's stick, so all good there. Hopkins throws it back into the zone. Blair's going to go chasing in behind the net, but she's getting pursued. I don't think she sees them behind her, but they give up. Bounce off the boards, right over to Avey. It comes out to the edge. Lottie tries to pick it up, but misses that one. Oh, but there it is. That was Harper that stole that one from Hopkins. Brings it over to the side. It's going to go to the corner. Right out, back over to Blair. Blair, make a move. Blair moves over to the side. Blair takes it into the zone. Everybody's good there. Good job there by Avey. Blair's got it in front. Blair takes a shot. Oh! Over to the side, to the back of the boards, behind the net. Puck comes out of the side. Lottie and Avey push it over in behind the net again. Harper there to try to battle it out, and it comes out to the side. Quinn takes advantage of a bounce off a stick, and puck comes out of the zone. Blair's going to pick it up at center ice. Reset. Goes off Avey's stick into the zone. Avey's going to move it. Good move there by Avey. She makes one. She makes two. And then she gets double teamed, and they push it over. Puck comes out to the side. Lottie tries to stuff it. Back over to Avey. And then it goes to Willa against the boards. Willa try to push it out, but it comes off a skate. Oh!
That away, Allie.
Good job by Allie to keep that in the zone. But Hopkins picks it up. Good pass by Hopkins, but number 11 wasn't ready for it, wasn't keeping up. So now Blair's going for it against the corner. Swipes it from number 11. Keeps on going. 11 didn't even have a chance. Now the puck comes out. Willa's got it. Willa brings it out of the zone, cross center ice. Bumps it across center. Goes off the skate. Hopkins tries to throw it. We got 4:38 left in this first period. Still 0-0. Hopkins throws it. It stays in the zone. Comes off the stick. And it's still in the zone. Isla tries to swipe in it, but Hopkins kicks it out. Now it's a battle. It's a bunch of legs, bunch of skates, all in between each other going for it. Lottie picks it up behind the net. Lottie being pursued, kicks it off the boards.
Get it, Isla.
Over to Isla. Goes to the point. Isla's right there to break that one apart. Puck goes around the corner. Blair's going after it. Puck goes in the front. Nobody home, thankfully. Puck goes back toward the net. Deflected before it can get to the... And there it goes in front of the crease again, and we pushed it out. Ladies, let's go. Let's go. Blair takes a defensive stop and says, all right, I'm moving to offense. Let's go. Lottie, no! Lottie! Lottie skated ahead of her and got us an offsides. So that'll stop things for a second with 3:48 left. All right, puck comes out. Natalie grabs it. Natalie's going toward, gets swiped, but Isla's right there to keep it back in. Stays in the zone. Stays in the zone. Quinn right there takes a swift at it, and puck comes out from under her. Puck comes out. Natalie grabs it center. She's going to turn, throws it back toward it. Hopkins throws it right back at her. Puck comes into the Hopkins zone, kicked out over to Isla by Natalie. Isla moves it towards center. Going for it. Isla moves it right over toward Willa. Willa throws it back into the other side. Picked up by Allison. Allison throws it in the zone. Everybody's good there. Goes in the back corner. Puck in around, goes behind the net.
Well, that away, Isla.
Good job there by Isla to stay in the defensive zone. Trying to keep that one out. They throw it right back out of the zone. Cross center ice it goes into Hopkins zone. 2:57 left in this first period. All right. Quinn picks it up. Takes it behind the net to try to recoup. Throws it back out. Right over to Lexi. Lexi moving it forward. Lexi, great pass over to Nora. Nora throws it in the zone. Comes off her stick funny. But back over to Natalie. Natalie's got against the boards. Natalie's trying to battle it for it, but she's being triple teamed. Natalie tries to throw it in front, but it gets stopped before it gets there. Hopkins takes control of it, but stepping in is Quinn. Quinn trying to battle it for it. Kept in the zone right there by Nora. Good job. Bounced it up and over people to keep it in, and then they throw it all across the center. Everybody's out. We're good there. Keep on moving, ladies. Let's go. Buck's at the point. We're trying to grab for it. We double a teaming. Lexi's going to push it over into the corner, but Hopkins comes in and swipe it. Lottie comes in like a wrecking ball and comes in, just grabs it, moves sticks. Hopkins throws it off the back of the net over to the corner. Hopkins is going to pick it up. But Quinn's right there to help stop that one, but Hopkins keeps pushing it. Nora grabs it, throws it right over to Lexi, off the boards. Lottie picks it up, brings it in the zone. Lottie makes a move. Lottie takes a shot. It gets blocked and covered by the goalie for Hopkins Park. 1:48 left in this first period.
So right idea there. Hopefully get a little rebound the next time.
Yeah, that is our second shot on goal according to the scoreboard, which I think is probably true. It's been a defensive stance for both sides so far in this match. Puck goes out to the side. Hopkins picks it up, pushes it up. They're pushing out. They're getting it out of the zone. They make a good pass across center, and they're trying to run with it. Blair's trying to catch up with it. They try to backhand it over. Nobody home. Goes over to the corner. Lexi right there to bounce it. Back over to Allie. Allie.
Boo.
Throws it up. There we go. Good move there by Lex. There's a trip. We're getting a power play, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. First power play of the game is going to Omega. With 1:17 left in the first period, we're going to go on a 1-minute power play. Let's see what we can do here. Puck comes down to the correct end of the ice, and we're going to do a face-off. And we got dancing music playing, so we're good there. Sorry, Derek might have been dancing a little bit. That's why you were bouncing.
Actually, the stabilizer's doing just what it's supposed to.
Okay.
Yes.
You couldn't tell.
That's right. Just in case,
Good
my
job
mom's
there
watching.
by Blair to keep that one in. Comes out of the zone because it goes over people. Blair backhands it over, pushes it into the zone. Harper going after it, comes right back out. Out to the corner. Natalie picks it up. Everybody's safe and clear. Natalie brings it in the zone. Natalie makes a move. Breaks an ankle. Throws it toward the goalie and covered. Souped up by the goalie there with 56.6 seconds left. 40 seconds left on this power play for Omega. Hopkins bringing in some fresh legs. And here we go. Drops. Now he pushes it over inside, gets over to Blair. Blair takes a shot toward it, right off of a Hopkins player, right in her chest. And you got Avey over there battling for it against the boards. Puck comes out to the side. Stays in by Blair. Blair kicks it back all the way into the corner. 40 seconds left. 23 seconds on the power play.
Girl.
Puck is still in the corner. Gets over to Natalie. Natalie pushes it over toward in front of the net. Stopped by Hopkins. Comes out to the point. Blair keeps it in. Blair throws it towards, and it bounces. It bounces. Oh, it goes over to Harper, but it bounced. Oh, right there. Natalie tried to take a swing, but it went off a player, and it bounced out. Comes out to the point. Oh, we missed that one. So Blair's going to take a defensive stance. We got 17 seconds. Hopkins tries to throw it in, but gets deflected over into the corner where Avey's going to pick it up. She makes a move. Brings it out to the side.
Oh, baby.
We are at full strength. Blair's going to pick it up. 4 seconds left. Blair grabs it, takes it out of the zone.
Not going to make
That's
it,
it.
kid.
Not going to make it. That's the end of the first period. 0-0. 4 shots for Omega. 1 for Hopkins Park. A defensive stance for this first period.
All right, here we go. Just as 12 minutes in the second period.
Welcome back. We got Lottie taking center again on her left. I can't really tell. On the right is
Willa and Isla. And
Isla's over there on the left.
Lottie.
Okay, there we go. And Quinn and Allison in the back for the defensive spots. Puck comes out to the side off Lottie's stick. Hopkins Park pushes it our way. And Hopkins brings it in the zone. Allie right there battling, swipes the puck, swings it over to the point. The point grabs it, throws it back in the corner. Allison there. Allison's going to grab it, push it the opposite direction. All that's over there is Willa. Willa's going to pick it up in the corner, and Willa's going to start moving it up. Willa throws it all the way across. Swipe by Hopkins as it goes, but then we grab it. Try to take it out the zone. It has not made it out of the zone yet. Other way. Willa's going to take it in behind the net. Willa throws it right up center. Keeps it in the zone by Hopkins. Good job there. Stick gets stuck before they can take a shot. There we go. Trying to take it out, but they have someone dead center that just, it's like the puck just keeps hitting right in the stick. Here we go. Now we got Allison with it. Takes it out of the zone. Allison, keep moving it, girlie. Allison moving forward. Puck gets moved over. That is offsides. Allison just skated right through it, and the puck. Hopkins pushed it over to Lottie, and then Lottie just went with the puck, and 11:05 left for an offsides call. And we're going to slow things down and take a face-off here in the neutral zone. Now taking the face-off is Natalie. Nora on her left. Lexi on her right. Hopkins wins that one and pushes forward 3 in a row. And Allie comes in and breaks that one apart. Hopkins gets it again. That's Allie again. Throws it out of the zone. Great job by Allie. Hopkins clears it up. Goes back to the side. Allie again breaks that one apart. Goes off to the opposite side. Picked up by Blair behind the net. Blair's being pursued, but Blair breaks an ankle. Comes on that to the side. Now Blair throws it up toward the point. Hopkins keeps it in. Number 13 there. Puck goes in around the side. Allie lost it. Oh, they're trying. Ooh, they tried to throw it right in front, and they did a great job at that. Comes back up to the point. Nobody was home. Point grabs it, throws it back to the number 18. And we're battling. Natalie right there. Puck goes in front. Picked up again by Blair. Go, Blair, go! Blair leaves her defensive spot. Goes. She's versus 2. Blair makes a move. Blair moving it. Makes another move. Blair shoots. Oh, she didn't stick with the rebound. Blair takes a big shot. There it is. Boom, boom, boom. Natalie Richardson takes the puck as it comes off the rebound back to her, launches it at the goalie, and it bounces up and over the goalie into the back of the net. 1-0 Omega. 10:04 left in this second period. I don't care what the scoreboard says. It's not the third period yet. Let's go. Good score there by Omega. Let's get it started. Lottie comes back out to take center. She's got Harper to her right, and she's got Avey to her left. Puck comes out over the side. Lottie wins that one, goes over to Harper. Harper takes a swing at it, but 27 pushes it over into the corner. Going to be picked up by Quinn in the back.
That'll be a hook if I were me.
Should be a hook. Nothing. All right. Quinn takes a soft pass over to Allison. Allison pushes it over in the corner. Going to be picked up there by Lottie. Lottie skating fast, trying to move it out. Skating it in front of her. Keeps it moving. Get out of the way, ref. Lottie's going. Here she goes. Lottie moves 5. Lottie takes a shot. Deflected off to the side. They're battling for it right to get behind the net. There's 2 Hopkins players and Lottie. Lottie's going for it, pushing, shoving. There's all sorts of stuff going on there. Hopkins gets it, throws it out. Great pass there by Hopkins. Throw it out. Stuff comes out. Harper picks it up, throws it across center ice. Over to Allison. Allison, great job with a backhand over to Avey. Avey pushed it in the zone. Avey's still moving it forward. And there's a collision. I don't think that was a trip there, but it comes back out. Quinn grabs it as it's trying to come out. Quinn's throwing against, it's going against skates and back and forth. Hopkins going back after it. Good move there. Puck comes out to the side, picked up by Quinn. Quinn's going to take the smart move and move it in behind the net. Quinn throws it out. Beautiful pass right over to Avey.
Avey make that pass.
Avey's got it. Avey brings it out, cross center. Avey's making moves left and right. Avey pushes it out in front of her, and Hopkins grabs it and throws it back out. Hopkins got it. It's still in the zone. They throw it all the way out. That is an icing, so bring it on back to the good guy's side with 8:36 left in this second period. 1-0 Omega. I don't remember Hopkins Park being this tough. They've gotten better. Good for them.
I was saying everybody changes early in the season, late in the season.
Yeah,
So,
they've gotten better. Natalie with the face-off, and here we go. Puck drops. He just threw the puck. He didn't drop it. He threw that sucker. Oh, there's a trip. Nothing? Okay. That was a great move there by Isla going for the puck, and she probably had a shot there if she wouldn't have been tripped, but nothing called. Puck's bouncing around sticks.
To the point.
Bump. There he goes. Natalie comes out with it. Natalie throws it toward the net. It gets deflected and goes off to the right. Willow battling for it over in the corner, comes out to the point. Blair stops that one, keeps it over, but it goes over her stick. Natalie throws it back in. Hopkins throws it back out, right to Blair. Blair moving it. Blair letting everybody recoup. Blair grabs it. Good pass by Blair over to Natalie. And Hopkins bites, so she moves over to the side. Natalie throws it back over to Allie. Allie kicks it into the zone perfectly. Goes deep into the zone, into the corner. Hopkins is pursuing. Comes out to the side. Wheeler grabs it, throws it toward the net,
What
gets
a-
deflected. But, oh, another shot by Natalie
Rip
off
it.
the rebound. Now, Oh, that's a late, stupid.
Woof.
Late!
15.
What a late call there.
I mean,
Yes,
I don't
mean,
disagree, but he was
Yeah,
he had a processing delay.
yeah. Yeah. Processing. Come on, let's go. Processing's a good, yeah. He had to think about what it was before he could call it. 7:29 left. First power play now for Hopkins Park.
You
1
ever
minute.
seen Zootopia?
Here we go. It's been a while.
It's like that sloth at the DMV. Everything moves a little slowly.
Yeah, it's any DMV employee. Sorry. No offense if you work at the DMV. But we appreciate you listening. Puck goes in the back. Quinn throws it all the way around. It's going to come out hard over toward the point. Comes out of the zone. No, Nora's battling for it right at the air.
What happened? Hand pass. Okay.
Did he call?
He'll bring it all the way. Oh, no, he's just going to bring it to the far dot. Okay.
Did he call offsides?
No, it was a hand pass.
Hand pass. Okay. It was hard to see because it was right there in front of us. But,
Yeah.
But not, right? All right, here we go. Lexi wins that one, pushes it over. It goes in behind her. Hopkins Park throws it hard. Stop there. Good job there by Quinn. Stops it with
No
a skate.
way.
Pushes it over.
No way. She could have made that play.
Oh, they called it off. They called it off. Lexi battling it. Throws it toward the net. Goes off the side back. Back again behind the net it goes. Lexi's chasing. Nora's right there too. Hopkins Park gets it. Hopkins Park is moving it. Allison takes a swing. Misses that one. Hopkins Park's making a move. Takes a shot. Goes wide left. Leave that defensive position, girl. Go for it, Quinn. You got it.